I'm back again, and I do anticipate this being a shorter video, just because there's not really much to about a 20-25 minute video, just to show you guys all the changes for our new GN mode rosters. First and foremost, before I show you guys anything, I was going through YouTube the other day, looking for, roster player, custom rosters, and I came across a YouTuber named Tactics HD. So these are all his guys. All I created them, but these are his attributes and skill rankings and overall and all that. So all the credit goes to him. It was a very in-deep video. I watched yesterday. But so, here we are in the creation screen, or creation zone, and I'm going to show you guys the prospects, created prospects for the new GM mode roster. The new GM mode will go live this afternoon, probably, maybe after this video. So anyway, Alex Newhook, a first rounder from the Colorado Avalanche, medium top 6 potential, 73 overall. Depending on how he grows, probably be NHL ready next year for the Avs. Here's his attributes. Yeah, so even though these guys were all drafted in real life, obviously they're NCAA prospects, so they won't actually be in the game, which is unfortunate, but this means more work for me. Then we have Alex Turcotte from the LA Kings. Goes to the University of Wisconsin right now, I believe. There's his attributes, 75 overall. He's almost ready. Alex Vlasic from the Chicago Blackhawks, top 6 potential. High top 6, I should clarify. He'll probably be ready in a couple of years. He's got good defensive stats, I take that back. He's a good skater. He's got a shot. It'll be interesting to see how he turns out. Then we have Bobby Brink from the Flyers. He's got a nice shot for a sniper, 18 years old. He'll be ready in a couple of years. Then we have Brad Lambert, who is a 2023 draft prospect, I want to say. So here's the thing with the underage players. So I wanted to stick some of them in Europe because Brad Lambert's actually Swedish or Finnish, I believe. And since he's 15 years old, he cannot go play over there, so I had to stick him in the Ontario Hockey League. So now he's playing with the Ottawa 67s, where should probably be able to dominate with a high elite potential. Then we have Cole Caulfield from the Montreal Canadiens, 74 overall, 18 years of age, sniper. He's got a good shot, got some puck skills. He'll be ready in a couple of years. Then we have Cam York from the Philadelphia Flyers. He's a very good player. Then we have Dylan Holloway, who actually plays for the University of Wisconsin. Therefore, not eligible to play in Europe because he's 17 years old. He's playing for the Winnipeg Ice in the WHL. Solid two-way forward. Got some defense. Got some speed. He's got a shot. Got some puck skills. He'll be a good player for whoever drafts him this year. Then we have Gregory Denisenko, who's currently playing over in the KHL. He was a first-round pick 2 years ago from the Florida Panthers. Playmaker. He's got solid puck skills. He'll be ready in probably a year or two, maybe. Then we have a goaltender from the New York Islanders, Ilya Sorokin. He's also currently playing over in the KHL. He's medium elite because he's 24 and he's only got 2 years of growth anyway, so it's not like he's going to shoot up in overall. 80 overall, though, 24 years of age. He's a good goalie. Then we have Jake Sanderson, who's another draft prospect for this year. Since he's 17 years old, he can only play in the Canadian Hockey League, so I also stuck him on Winnipeg. Just solid 2-way D. He'll be ready in a couple of years. 66 overall, 17 years of age. Jesper Wallstedt, who's actually a goalie over in Finland. He's a goalie over in Finland or Sweden, I believe. So he's 16 years old, obviously, meaning he can't play over in Europe because I don't know why. So I stuck him with Seattle in the WHL. He's a 52 overall, medium franchise potential. He's supposed, if my math's right there. Then we have Kirill Kaprizov, playing over in the KHL right now, Minnesota Wild player. I think he's playing for St. Petersburg. He's a sniper, first round pick a couple of years ago. The kid's gonna be great if he ever. He'll be over in a year or two. Then we have Keandre Miller from the New York Rangers. His first round pick last year. Solid two-way defenseman. 70 overall, medium top four. Yeah, he'll be ready in a couple of years. Then we have the third Hughes brother. That's right, there's a third. His name's Luke. And since he's also 15, had to go play in the CHL. So I stuck him with the London Knights, where, if I remember correctly, doing the Lions, he'll be playing in their top four or something. So he's an offensive defenseman. He's only 15, so he's got tons of time to grow. He's going to be a hell of a player, medium elite defenseman. And then we have Matthew Boldy, solid two-way forward from the Minnesota Wild. He was a first-round pick last year, I believe. He'll be ready in a couple of years. Actually, he'll be ready probably next year or 2 years. All right, so getting down to the core guys here. So we have Rodion Amarov, currently playing over in Russia. Since he's also 17, you guessed it, has played in the CHL. So I also stuck him on Winnipeg. So he's gonna be a playmaker. He's gonna turn out to be pretty damn good, considering he's already 65 overall, 17 years of age. Whoever drafts him, gonna get very lucky. Florida Panthers goalie Spencer Knight, who was a first rounder, I want to say 10th overall or something in the last year's draft. Currently playing for Boston College in the NCAA. He's going to be a damn good goalie. 18 years old, 68 overall, medium elite potential. Probably the heir the Sergei Bobrovsky's throne. Who knows? And now, the final three players. Trevor Zegras, who was a first-round pick by the Anaheim Ducks. Went in the top 10. I think he might have been third or fourth or maybe fifth, something around there. High top six, playmaker. He's broadly regarded as probably the best passer from last year's draft, so he's already got 82 passing at 18 years of age. He's going to be a hell of a playmaker in a couple of years. And then we have Vasily Podolskin, who was the 10th overall pick last year by the Vancouver Canucks. Currently playing over in the KHL as an 18-year-old, and he's dominating over there. So that's why he gets the 74 overall at 18 years of age. Kid's going to be a sniper, so essentially the Russian version of Brock Besser, potentially. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see how he progresses in the franchise. And finally, the high elite Russian goalie, Yaroslav Askarov. 74 overall, 17 years of age, high elite potential. Kid's going to be filthy. That's all I can say. He'll be filthy. Oh, man. His biggest weakness most likely is going to be stick side high. That's only a 78 rating right now, but I also stuck him on Seattle with, what was he playing with? He's playing with Jesper Wallstedt. So those two are going to presumably dominate in the WHL. We'll see how that turns out. So anyway, that's the prospects. Let's show you guys the roster, or the rosters. So going first, I'll show you guys the Quebec Major League. Let's sort by potential here. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go to Rimouski, where we will see that Alexis Lafreniere is now a medium franchise, based on the fact that he completely dominated the World Junior Championship for Team Canada. That's right, the gold medal winning Team Canada. He's already an 82 overall playmaker. Yeah, he's definitely going first overall. And anybody that says he's not going to go first overall, don't know what to say to you. Then from Halifax, Justin Barron now has high top four potential. He's supposed to be one of the top defensemen coming out of this year's draft class. 17 years of age, 66 overall. He's going to be most likely a top 10 pick. Did I change anything else? Drummondville? No. Oh yeah, Hendrix Lapierre. From oh good God, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Chikamuti. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Hendrix Lapierre is supposed to be a top pick, or is supposed to go mid first round, mid to high first round here. His only issue is his durability. Medium league potential though, the kid's pretty damn good. What else we got here? Cape Breton? No. Yeah, something will hit me eventually. We'll mostly, or actually, did I change anything? No. I think it was Shawinigan. Yeah, Shawinigan. Vasily Ponomarev from Shawinigan. He's Russian, and he's supposed to go in the top, 15 maybe, lottery pick. Two-way forward, 17 years of age, 65 overall. He's going to be a good player. And then I think we did something. Nah, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Jerome Poirier there. Ontario Hockey League. Let's sort by potential here, guys. Brant Clark, 16 years old. He's supposed to go in the Shane Wright draft class 2 years from now. Medium league potential, 50 overall defenseman. He will most likely progress. He'll probably be NHL ready around age 20-ish. And then, oh yeah, Quentin Byfield. Supposed to go second overall in this series draft class, therefore he has the high elite potential, 76 overall, power forward. The kid's gonna be a monster, 6'4", 214. Yeah, yikes. Anything else? Jaromir Pitlick. No. Cole Perfetti, also supposed to go high in this draft class for Saginaw. Therefore, he gets the medium elite, 75 overall. He's going to dominate the Ontario Hockey League this year. No question. Anything changing? No. Ottawa, Brad Lambert, Marco Rossi. Oh yeah, Marco Rossi. Supposed to go high first round, maybe around the top 5. Therefore, he gets the medium elite, 70 overall, playmaker. Yeah. Oh, and then Jack Quinn, too, is Ottawa teammate. Medium top 6 forward. He's supposed to go mid to late first round. Therefore, he gets top 6 potential. Sniper, he needs a couple years to grow, but ultimately should turn out to be a good player. Oshawa, nothing. No. Akil Thomas, just got traded to Peterborough the other day. Mississauga, did I change anything? Thomas Harley, no. Ryan Merkley, yep. Luke Hughes. And then that team's stacked. Francisco Pinelli gets medium top 6 potential. Oh no, he always had top 6 potential. Forget that. Sorry guys. Oh, Shane Wright, medium franchise because he's supposed to go first overall in that draft class. 60 overall, medium franchise potential. He's only 15. He's gonna dominate that pathetic league, as he should. And then Hamilton, I don't think we changed anything. Chakia, I think Flint. Nope. Okay, so that's it for the Ontario League, and then I'll show you guys Major Junior, and then we'll get on with the show, or we'll get on with the NHL. So Brandon Schneider gets medium top 4 potential. Actually, I always had that. Forget that. Sorry, guys. So Matthew Savoy. There was no accent in his name. He is supposed to go in that Shane Wright draft class, so he gets medium franchise. So they're gonna go either 1-2, or it's either gonna be Wright going first and then Savoy, or Savoy going first and then Wright. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that turns out in a couple of years. Victoria, nope. I think we gave. Was it? What team was it? Portland? Nope. Medicine Hat. Cole Sillinger gets medium elite potential. He'll be ready the year two draft class, I want to say, something like that. Dylan Cousins, Kalen Addison. No, okay. All right. So, Kelowna. Before we dive in here, let me just tell you guys something real quick here. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but there was a guy that played for, I don't think it was for us, but Trevor Wong in these draft classes always turns out to be medium elite and like turns into a monster. He always goes 4th overall or somewhere in the top 5. Turns out to be a monster. But I downgraded him because I saw this year in the WHL for Kelowna, obviously, through 38 games, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points in 38 games. Now, I don't like to be too much of a judge, but considering it is the WHL, and you're supposed to go in the top 4 3 years from now, and you're getting, I think it's like second line ice time. Yeah, no, not that good. So we've dropped him down to a medium, or not even a low top 6, 50 overall. Yeah, nuked him essentially. Connor Zary gets medium top 6 potential. Supposed to go in the draft class this year. I think that's pretty much everything to show you guys. Jake Neighbors supposed to go in the top. Supposed to go first round this year, mid to late first round for Edmonton. Gets medium top 6 potential, and then I think that's. Yeah. Okay. So that's everything for the CHL. AHL wise, not. There weren't very many changes at all here. If anything, I think they were just only. For the Marlies, Timothy Liljegren becomes a high top 4. Has not progressed the way the Maple Leafs have hoped, but he also has ridiculous trade value, remaining the medium elite, so reasonable. And then, I want to say the next thing was Manitoba. Christian Vesalainen, almost 3 years ago now, still playing in the AHL for Winnipeg, and obviously since, he was listed as a medium elite, normally you think he'd make the jump by now. Hasn't. High top 6. And then I think Laval was the last one. No, never mind. Hartford. Vitaly Kravtsov is probably the future of the New York Rangers. One of the futures of the New York Rangers. Power forward, 9th overall pick 2 years ago. Keep an eye on him. And then I think that's, was it Grand Rapids? I think that's everything. Shane Bowers was already in the game. Yeah, so that should be everything for the AHL here. Or actually Bridgeport. Is there anything? No. Those guys were all in the game. Okay. So let's show you guys the NHL real quick, and then we will end this video, and then we'll get the new mystery GM mode team up and going. So, from the Arizona Coyotes, was it Jake Chychrun gets high top 4, not medium elite. His trade value was way too ridiculous. Then from Boston, Bergeron, Marchand, and Pasta all get high top, all get high elite. I think Marchand had like high top 6, and Bergeron also had high top 6, which is ridiculous, but whatever. Buffalo, that's right. Jack Eichel and Rasmus Dahlin both get medium franchise, and then Uh, Olofsson gets medium top 6. And Kyle Okposo gets downgraded to a medium top 6. He had medium elite potential, which is ridiculous. Mark Giordano gets high elite because he decreases way too fast in these franchises, and then they put him on the block and immediately trade him. Carolina, Teuvo Teravainen gets high top 6. He's deserved it for a while now, going back to years past. Chicago. Kirby Dach, medium elite. He's drafted third overall, and it's a little weird that a third overall draft pick would have medium top 6 potential. Ooh, and Alex Nylander downgraded to medium top 6. Colorado, Mikko Rantanen jumps up to high elite, and I'll let you guys settle this. Should I give Cale Makar high elite potential? That's right. Should I do it? Sorry guys, I have to answer that real quick. Columbus stays the same. Dallas, Miro Heiskanen gets high elite potential. I think he's listed as one of the top 5 defensemen in the league. John Klingberg also gets medium elite potential. He was listed as a medium. He's listed as a medium top 4 or something, or high top 4, something like that. Detroit didn't touch anything. Connor McDavid now gets high franchise potential, which obviously, since he's one of the best players in the game, yes, he deserves high franchise. Florida, Barkov gets bumped up to high elite, and if you guys remember yesterday, Barkov also almost single-handedly eliminated our Maple Leafs from the playoffs. LA, Jeff Carter gets high top 6. He was listed as high elite before, which is ridiculous. Whatever though. Minnesota, don't think I did anything. Obviously Kirill Kaprizov. Montreal. Oh, here's another debate that you guys are want to have. Does Drouin get high top 6 or medium elite? Let me explain first where the high top 6 is coming from. So he's a third overall draft pick, 2013, by the Tampa Bay Lightning. And so far, his best career season is a whopping 53 points, 18 goals, 35 assists for the Habs. Now, obviously, in order to get medium elite, you have to produce. And considering he's already 24 years of age, and I think he's just having another average season this year. Let's just look up his stats here for a minute, because if he's having I don't have his stats off the top of my head here. So Drouin has, wait for it, 7 goals, 8 assists, and 15 points in 19 games this season. I think he should have low top 6, or not low top 6. I think he's fine with high top 6 right now. If he turns it around, after this mystery franchise, we'll give him a medium elite back. And then Nashville. Did I do anything? No. Oh, actually, we did. In the AHL squad, they have, what's his name? Eeli Tolvanen. He gets high top 6 potential because he was a medium elite, and he's been sitting in the AHL for the last 2 years, not really doing much of anything. Therefore, he gets high top 6. New Jersey. I went back and forth on whether or not to give Jack Hughes medium elite or high elite, considering he has 16 points this season in like 38 games or something. However many games New Jersey's played. I went back and forth on it, and I thought about his ceiling, and I thought, yeah, I'll give him high elite. New York Islanders, Josh Bailey jumps up to medium top 6. Same as Beauvillier. Beauvillier goes to medium top 6. New York Rangers. Brady Shea goes down to a medium top 4. He's not had a fun year. What else we got here? Capo Caco also gets high elite, considering he was the 2nd overall draft pick behind Jack Hughes. Ottawa, don't think I did anything. Philly, I'm considering dropping. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop Gostisbehere down. We're gonna give Ghost. We're gonna give Ghost a high top 4. Just because if you look at how Ghost has played this year, he's looked painfully average at best for the Flyers. Painfully average. Now, considering he is 26, he does have that 1 year of growth. Therefore, I think the high top 4 would fit better than the low elite. Pittsburgh, Crosby gets high franchise. And then Evgeny Malkin gets busted up the medium franchise, considering he literally kept the Penguins afloat when Sidney Crosby had his injury. And then I gave Brian Dumoulin an 83 overall, medium top 4 potential. I feel this is reasonable because he's been literally the Penguins' 3rd or 4th best defenseman the last 5 years, and he was somehow listed as an 80 overall. You know, whatever. And then Alex Galchenyuk gets medium top 6, bumped down. He was listed as medium elite, and that is because he has done absolutely positively nothing in his career. And the Penguins are desperately looking to trade him already. Which, by the time, considering he's 25 and he's been run out of Montreal, Arizona, and now Pittsburgh, it's going to be 3 teams by the age of 26. Something's up there. And then San Jose, Brent Burns gets bumped up to medium franchise, and Timo Meier gets bumped up to high top 6. This is reflective of both of the last couple seasons they've been having. St. Louis didn't touch anything. Tampa didn't do anything. Toronto, the only thing I did was I bumped, where was he? Oh, I bumped Justin Holl up a couple potential points, gave him medium top 6. He's been logging top 6 ice time for the Leafs lately. And then Trevor Moore also gets bumped up to a 78 overall. And then Vancouver. So Pettersson's going to have high elite. However, I'm considering giving him. No, I gotta give him more time. What I was considering doing is giving him. Nah, never mind. I take that back. Vegas. Mark Stone gets bumped up to medium elite. He had been listed as a low. He's been listed as like a low top 6, which is ridiculous. He's one of the best players in the league. Washington. John Carlson gets bumped up to high elite. He's been one of the best defensemen in the league the last couple of years. He definitely deserves it. Did I do anything else here? I don't think I did. Oh, Winnipeg. Nah, I didn't do anything here. Yeah, it was only their AHL squad. I changed up here. Oh yeah, LA Kings. I did change Jonathan Quick. There he is. So Jonathan Quick was listed as like a high elite starter. High elite goalie. I bumped him down to high starter, reflective of the fact that he's having a hard time this year. Not really the most fun for the LA Kings. So I feel that's more reflective of the way they're playing. And so that should be all the roster changes for the new mystery franchise mode. So here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to end this live stream right now, and then in a minute, I'm going to get the new mystery GM mode up. So don't go anywhere, guys. However, I am going to end the stream. So for YouTube, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. I'll be back in 30 seconds.